She's gonna flip her hair. That was appropriate for this kind of video because this is going to be a 40 makeup question tag.
Ew.
This is gonna go over skincare, makeup, and like makeup.
And this is good because we're both different, I think, with this stuff.
And I think this is just gonna be fun because we did our makeup and like look at her eyeshadow. Get close. Look at that glitter. I just want to look at you all the time. And you're
I like it too.
Like I
and
have a crush on you
and
or
I've
something.
gotten,
I'm just like,
I know,
glitter.
shiny.
Shiny.
I've gotten away from glitter so much, but putting it on tonight, I'm like, oh, I like it again.
Yeah, because we use the NYX NYX glitter primer, which is amazing.
Yeah.
That stuff is amazing.
Spend the money, guys, and get it. It's amazing.
Okay. So we'll start off with skincare. How many times a day do you wash your face?
Kara washes her face like once, because she wears makeup, so I'm sure she's washing it off.
I actually wash my face like twice a day because I have really oily skin. So like when I wake up, I wash my face, and then I wash my face to take off the makeup.
I wash it twice a day.
Yeah.
So.
And even if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll wash it a second
Yeah,
time
I
at
always
night.
wash my face at night.
What kind of skin type do you have? Well, I just said I have oily skin. So.
I am oily, sometimes dry, mostly oily.
That's what she said.
Right.
What is your current facial wash? I use a bunch of different ones because I have a ton of samples from like Ipsy and like Sephora and stuff, but I really like the Murad acne cleansing stuff.
I just started using Avery Graham, which is some, I believe they're made in Canada, but they were developed by doctors at University of Penn. But I just started really using that whole routine like only like a week ago, so I can't really say anything more about it. I don't really know.
This is not sponsored.
Yeah, I don't know if it's any good, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Your skin's not that bad.
According to the facial girl, that is true now.
Do you exfoliate?
Totes. I do.
Yes.
I do. All
And
over sometimes.
What brand do you use? I have a ton of different exfoliants.
Exfoliating face, Avery Graham, but I do exfoliate everywhere, and I've been using that tree top scrub. Comes in like a tub. You can get it like Walmart, Ulta even. They have all different ones. Like they have sugar scrubs, they have sea salt ones, and they're amazing. And I do it probably like once a week. It's like pretty great.
I use a couple different ones. I have like a bunch of Lush, and I like the coffee. It's a mask, but it also exfoliates when you like wash it off, and like the Dark Angels. But I also use what is it, Bosca?
Yeah, Boscia or whatever. I don't even know.
They have an exfoliant that I like.
Nice.
What moisturizer do you use? I don't use moisturizers often because of the oily skin. I use like under eye stuff because I don't need extra moisture. My skin is like soft.
Yeah, I feel like you don't need it.
Yeah, and I don't like how like if you have oily skin and you put something on it, it just makes you feel.
Absolutely. I did just start using Avery Graham. It's sheer hydra something, and it's really lightweight, and it's designed for oily skin. And what I like about it, now I've only been using it like a week, but what I like about it is you can put more on if you need it in a spot. Like sometimes I might get a little dry here or like here in the winter, and you just put a little more on. It's like it's sheer something, and it's very light. So I think I may be okay
Yeah,
with
I mean,
that.
like I use moisturizer when I'm doing a full face of makeup, but like on a daily, like I don't.
Yeah, no, I
really.
moisturize twice a day.
Do you have freckles?
I do.
I do. I never did when I was a kid, or in my teens or my early 20s, but somehow after like 26.
They showed up.
Yeah.
I did not think I had any anymore, and upon getting a micro peel last week, I still have some, apparently, and they're fine.
It says, do you use eye cream? I do.
Absolutely.
I have like a under eye brightening cream by what is it? It's a brand that Sephora carries. It's like Believe, is it? Brand Believe, but it's in a white and blue tub. I can't remember. Do you or did you have acne prone skin?
I never really did, but back in the day, I would get like breakouts in like this area.
Was it monthly?
Looking back, I think so, because I never was like pimply ever. So I always was like maybe the kid that would have like one or two, you know?
I mean,
and not even all the time.
I never had full-on acne that left like, you know, the craters or I do have scars because I've had cystic acne before. And which
I can't even ever imagine, because I feel like I've always known you to have nice skin.
There have been times, and I don't know if it was like a combination of an allergy and like, you know, oily skin and just like a clogged pore, but I do get pimples often if I don't keep up with like the face wash.
Wash your face, guys.
I know. Do you or have you ever used Proactive? No.
No.
Makeup questions now.
Ooh,
these are gonna be better. What foundation do you use?
Currently I am using Too Faced Born This Way, but I do love custom foundation that I get mixed. But the Born This Way stuff is pretty awesome, so I'm pretty much loving it. I do want to try the Huda, what is that, Photo Finish or something, or no, oh god, it has like a crazy name that like, I don't know, whatever, it's like high def something, and I really want it. Because
is it the blurring? No.
You can't buy it in Sephora, but you can buy it on their website, but apparently it's the best foundation ever. So I don't know. Well, I use Filter Effects or something, but it's from Huda.
I'm basic. I just use Kat Von D, but the powder.
Right, you're not into the liquid foundation.
I use liquid concealers and stuff, but like I feel like the powder keeps me matte. Because if I put too many layers on, and then with the oily skin, it just kind of moves.
Yeah. And you always look, your skin always looks nice after you do your makeup, so that's what works.
Yeah, and I sweat, so.
Wow.
How about concealer? I use Kat Von D. I use It Cosmetics. I've even used Wet n Wild has a concealer that I use. I
was using NARS, their cream that comes in the pot. But now I just started using Camouflage. I have no idea what the brand is because I got it from the girl who does my makeup and waxing. But it's pretty awesome. It's like a cream. It's like NARS cream, really.
I also have like NYX color corrective concealer for like, I have a lot of redness, which you can't see. Yeah. But I put the green to cancel out the red. Oh, and then I put the red under my eyes to make it brighter. Because I have the dark circles. Which apparently
we have a whole video about dark circles because I feel like that's coming next.
Yeah. Do you know your undertone color?
I don't. I think someone told me, but I really don't know. I forget.
I've always just been neutral. You know, like...
Like, I feel like I'm warm.
You're warm.
Right?
I think I have a neutral though, like I'm either warm or cool depending on the time of the year.
You could tan, I can tan, but you look pretty white today, but...
Yeah, I look a lot paler on camera, I think.
Yeah, I think we both do a little bit.
I mean, especially you.
I know, I usually don't look this white, but it's fine.
What do you think of fake eyelashes?
We just said something about this. I love fake lashes, but I hate the ones that you wear in the daytime that make you look like a drag queen. Girls, stop doing this. It's gross and you don't look pretty. But I prefer individuals than like the strip. But I've only ever really done them for like events. I did try to do eyelash extensions probably like 5 years ago, and I was unimpressed.
That's a shame.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy expensive, but I think I would do it again for an event, maybe.
I like fake eyelashes. I don't wear them because with wearing contacts, I feel like if I don't have my contacts in, I can't see. I'm pretty blind without glasses, but you can't put fake eyelashes on with your glasses on. And so I have to do them with my contacts, and there's something about like the glue and like there's like some sort of like feeling my eyes get that makes my eyes dry. So I don't know. I mean, I could always do them blindly and hope for the best and then like make sure they're not like halfway on my eyelid, but I like the ones that are kind of thick but not long, you know, the naturals. Yeah. Do you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months?
I did know that. And I have actually been pretty good about it. But I feel like a lot of these mascaras, they will start getting like smelly, and that's when I feel like I know it has to go.
Yeah, but I think I go through mascara enough that it's never around.
That's how I feel.
Months.
I don't even really, and I've been getting so many samples of good brands from Ipsy that I really haven't. I mean, I did just buy Benefit because it was on sale for like 15 bucks, and I do love it. But yeah, I'm not hoarding mascara anymore. So.
I have a ton of it because of samples too,
Yeah.
but I like Better Than Sex by Too Faced.
I don't love that. I own it. I don't love it because
what I have on now.
seem to notice. No, I think it's great. I was not overly impressed. I think that the Benefit is better, but what I hated about, or what I hate about the Better Than Sex, I swear this is true, I end up with all that black crap under here. And it's only that mascara that does it. I'm just saying.
Well, this goes
Whatever,
to the
I'm
next,
still using it, so it
this
doesn't
goes to the next question. What brand of mascara? We already said that.
Yeah, we already did
Sephora or MAC? Sephora.
Duh, Sephora.
I'm not really a fan of MAC.
MAC is a little pretentious sometimes.
MAC was cool when I was like 18.
Yeah. And I think they're still trying to be cool, but I feel like there's other brands that products are equivalent or better for less money.
Yeah. Next question is, do you have a MAC Pro card? No.
No.
What makeup tools do you use in makeup application?
Oh my god, do we have time to even list this?
All the
Beauty
basic
blender,
tools.
fan brushes.
Brushes, blenders,
yeah.
fingers. I mean, you can still, I think, get like good application on like certain like kinds of shadows. You can pat it on better with a finger than you can. I don't use eyelash curlers.
I do, because I love it. And I feel like I don't even want to put mascara on unless I've used an eyelash curler.
It says, do you use makeup base or primer for the eyes? Yes.
Yes.
I use Kat Von D's eye primer, which comes into like a stick, kind of like a pencil, which is really good, and it applies really smoothly, but like I feel it's not as fluid as like say the Urban Decay stuff where you can just blend it out, so it's a pencil, so you gotta like
work it
a bit.
Yeah, I'm using Urban Decay on my eyes and Smashbox Radiant everywhere else. I swear by it. It's amazing.
Well, that was the next question. What about for the face?
There you go.
I do use a primer that's the what is it, Bosca or whatever. They have a primer, and I don't know, it makes your face firm. It's kind of weird, but it has like a sticky little feeling.
Yeah, I need to get that.
It has like a sticky feeling. It's not sticky like uncomfortable, but like you know makeup will stick to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade?
Ooh. I don't know.
I'm gonna go out there and say my all-time favorite eyeshadow by Kat Von D would be the Thunderstruck eyeshadow, but
good one.
I also like her Lolita eyeshadow.
I don't really know what would be my favorite of all time, but I'm really digging. I'm still obsessing over a lot of the colors in the Naked Heat palette. Like, I'm just
I
loving
love that Scorched.
Scorched. Even the one I just used tonight that I don't think I ever used. The Fuego? It's not bad. I like it.
I love the Heat palette.
Yeah, that's just a great palette.
Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I use both.
I own both, and I have stopped really using eyeliner. And I should really go back to it because I used to be really good at it, and now I try to do it, and
you look
I
good with it.
Poke myself in the face with it.
She needs just more practice, I think.
I need to get back into it.
Okay.
But I used to be the queen of eyeliner.
And this question says, how often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? I say never, because I've gotten to the point where I know how to do it and not poke my eye out.
I say never. I mean, because I do my inner rim thing, and I don't poke myself.
I don't do the, you mean the upper lid tight line?
No, I do like that inner rim, the nude.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
I don't tight line the upper lid.
Yeah, I don't either.
It just feels weird.
Yeah, it feels weird, and I don't like it. I think it's waste.
What do you think of pigment eyeshadows?
I think they're fine, but not something I would use every day because I would get frustrated and mad and throw it.
I started off playing with makeup with MAC pigment powders. I like them, but I didn't know what I was doing with them because I was young. But I think those are really nice when you like blend them with other things, other colors even. But I don't like them.
Yeah. I don't think I've really given them a chance enough to really give you a decent opinion about it.
Yeah. Do you use mineral makeup?
No.
No. What is your favorite lipstick?
Ooh. I am just getting back into dealing with all that more recently. I am loving a lot of different things that NYX is doing. Kat Von D's stuff is decent. So, I don't know. Ask me when my braces are off and we can talk more about that.
Yeah. I have to say I like Nosferatu, I like Zero, I like
there's so many good ones.
Exorcism, I like
whatever
Lolita.
you had on the other day, that color, you had half purple, half pink or whatever, that was amazing.
That was both of those by Kat Von D. I like Lolita, definitely is my go-to. Then there's Ludwig. Piaf. Neon, just all of them.
They're all great, right?
All Kat Von D.
They all seem to work on camera, which is nice.
I like the Urban Decay Vice stuff that I got recently.
Yeah.
The lip topper.
I am like obsessing over the stupid chrome, like coppery one from NYX. I think it's amazing.
I put the black one on top of the...
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
How about lip gloss? I don't like lip gloss.
I do sometimes.
I don't like it because my hair goes into my mouth.
Right, and that's really annoying. Although I did just get from that company Soap and Glory, their like lip plumping. It's sort of like a champagne-y, has a little sparkle to it. Lip gloss, I love it, and I think it's amazing. So, I mean, I like lip gloss because I'm just.
I think because
I'm easing my way back into the whole thing.
I use a lot of like matte lipsticks that I guess you can add like the lip gloss on top to make it shine, but that's kind of like...
That's counterproductive because the matte look is the matte look.
Right.
Shiny, shiny.
So what is your favorite blush to use?
I don't use blush. I probably should. I don't. I just use bronzer and highlighter. I
use a whole different type of brands. I have Tarte, I have Too Faced, I have... Kat Von D actually came out with blush that was two duo, one lighter color and one darker color, and they immediately pulled that from the shelves, but I got it like the day it hit Sephora. I don't know why, but I have that and I like that. I think like my go-to blush though is I think it was a Sephora brand one.
Oh, okay. I feel like blush makes me think of my grandma.
But you can
put a little rouge on it, you know?
Yeah. You can't even see.
No, it's real. I should do it because it really just kind of finishes the whole look.
And it blends in well.
Yeah, it's kind of the right thing, but I feel like I don't know what color to get. I don't know. I have enough going on.
Do you buy your makeup on eBay?
No.
I don't even use eBay.
Me neither.
Do you like drugstore makeup?
Sometimes, yes. We just had a conversation that I got a concealer brush for $3 from Wet n Wild.
Yeah, I like e.l.f. and...
Yeah, e.l.f. had that really nice contour brush.
I don't buy drugstore brands anymore because I think I've treated myself so much to like other things that I have no need to buy more makeup, though I keep buying it, maybe I'll go to like drugstores for like nail polish or like odds and ends, you know, if you need
just
like
get L'Oreal gloss that's like iridescent. That was nice, but normally I wouldn't even buy that stuff anymore, just because you do get spoiled with the other stuff. But it does seem like a lot of those companies are trying to like keep up, you know.
Wet n Wild is apparently one of those brands that have like gotten a lot of hype because they're cruelty free and like, of course that draws people in, but the way they reformulated their products, it's like. But
I can't seem to really find, like they came out with like a mermaid line and like a unicorn thing. I never saw that anywhere.
I did, but I didn't like look.
Okay, because like if you go to a drugstore like near me, like I've gone in, they'll have like a very tiny thing of Wet n Wild and it's like basic crap. And I was told that they have Wet n Wild at Ulta. I've never seen it.
I think mine
I've been to 3 Ultas now recently and haven't seen it. So
I think mine does.
Oh well. I'm just curious. I just would love to try some of their stuff. I used to love their black nail polish. That was always the one I would buy.
Yeah. Do you go to CCOs, cosmetic company outlets?
No. It's been many, many moons since I've been there.
I've never have.
Yeah, there's only one near me that I know of, and it's not really worth it.
Did you ever consider taking makeup classes?
Yes.
Are you clumsy in putting on makeup?
I wouldn't use the word clumsy. I would say easily frustrated.
No, I have accidentally, like, put a lot of product on a brush and didn't realize it, and then, like, put it on and it went...
That's annoying.
Or
did you ever, like, think in your head, okay, I want to do this look, and then you start doing it, and it's completely horrible, and you're like, what the hell was I just doing? Like, what was I even doing?
All the time.
Yeah.
Name a makeup crime that you hate. Ooh.
Lately,
we were just talking about this, actually. That one chick we were watching, how you were saying how you hate the dark eyes.
Yeah. These, like, overly done smoky eye, which I hate an overly done smoky eye because you lose the person's eyeball in it, and I hate that. Because I feel like the sparkle of someone's eye can help all this stuff look better. So when you overdo smoky and then do a nude lip, like not like kind of, I have like lighter on, like nude, like where you don't even have a freaking lip anymore. I hate it. It's gross and I can't. And I also feel like lately I've been seeing a lot of girls not blending all the way, which is a little bit annoying. But that could be bad lighting where they're doing their makeup. But they may not really know because it happens to all of us.
I think I just like people who have been doing the whole... the thick brows, not thick like yours are fine, but the thick straight brows.
Where they almost look like that bald eagle from the Muppet Show.
Yes.
Or Groucho Marx.
Yeah, but like, it appears thicker than yours, you know what I mean? Like, because you have thick eyebrows compared
Well, and that
mine.
may be for multiple reasons. It may be that they don't know what they're doing, but it may be that the shape of their brows aren't really good and they're not really sure, like, I don't know.
Yeah, but the straight, that just makes
Or they're
your
not
face
using the right
boxy.
thing. Yeah. Well, they may have stolen that from Game of Thrones, because isn't that how all the eyebrows look on Game of Thrones?
Could be.
I feel like they do.
Do you? I think my camera shuts off at 22 minutes.
That's weird.
Do you like colorful shades of makeup, like lipstick and eyeshadows, or neutrals?
I used to be only a neutral person. I used to be very bronzed out, very neutral, very like early Kim Kardashian, just bronzed out nude. But now I'm way more open and not all about that anymore. So.
She's single and ready to mingle with the makeup.
Totally.
I like both. I do colorful stuff and I do neutrals. I think everyday looks are more neutrals, but like when I'm bored or if I do YouTube videos, I'll do like colorful stuff, and I've been digging like the red eyeshadow lately.
Yeah, I like that too. There's that one in the Naked Heat that's like a really good one. It's like a reddish, and it's great. Like during the daytime I do like Naked Basic matte, you know.
But I always end up doing like it's a smoky but neutral, if that
but
makes
neutral
sense.
smoky, yeah.
Yeah. Which celebrity always has great makeup?
You guys aren't gonna like my answer. I'm not gonna say it.
Who?
I freaking... Now, I mean, obviously, Kat Von D's makeup is on point every time you see her. It's definitely fun. But for me, I'm gonna just say it. I freaking love Kim Kardashian's makeup, guys. I do. I'm sorry, but I do.
It's okay. I don't judge.
But I guess I would too if someone did it for me and it took 3 hours. Like, I guess I would look as good as her, but...
Yeah.
Whatever.
I think Dita Von Teese.
Yeah,
she does
well,
her
she's
own
very
makeup.
classic glamour, you
I
know,
always
and
like
she keeps
that.
she keeps it simple.
And even when she goes a little bit outside of the simple, it's still very neat and well put together.
Well,
like
she always is. I mean, everything with her is as neat as a freaking pin. I love her.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I love like how she does her own hair and makeup for everything. I mean, I'm sure there's been occasions where she's had makeup and hair, but she
but she's like insistent on doing it. Like, I would love for her to like do a class. Like, I would pay to go do that class for sure.
Dita, go do it.
You should, because we'll go.
Yeah. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use?
Concealer.
Lipstick.
Okay.
You can use lipstick for a couple different things. Rouge, eyeshadow, lipstick. Yeah.
Concealer.
Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? Yeah.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
I don't like
We did it earlier. There was a picture we posted of us.
We did. We did, and that was lame because I feel like if we had faces full of makeup, that picture might have been a little bit more...
I think we're a little hard on ourselves.
We're being a little mean, but whatever.
But, I mean, like, half the time when I went into the office, like, there was a good bit of time I didn't wear makeup.
Yeah, I didn't wear makeup for several years, really. I kind of got away from it, and then now I mean, I love doing makeup every day, but sometimes for work I don't.
Yeah. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? Honestly, this is going to be an honest answer. I think I look good, but my skin is so uneven in the tone that bothers me.
That's my issue exactly for myself as well.
I mean, obviously, like, with my brows put more together because mine are still sparse and stuff, like I mean, I had no eyebrows at one point and I would leave the house without them. And makeup.
Without any eyebrows on?
Yeah, I look like a cancer patient, you know? Like, I had a boyfriend that...
Somehow had a boyfriend with no eyebrows.
Well, he had no eyebrows, too.
Perfect.
It was a look, the goth
It was a look. It was totally a look.
But he said, like, when we first started dating, I would wake up and, like, I'd, like, put on eyebrows before he would wake up because I didn't want him to see me like that.
With no
because, I mean,
brows.
I have a fat face, like, round face, you know. No eyebrows.
I basically look like a blob of skin, so I had to put a couple lines on it for my boyfriend.
Right. Well, apparently one time I was drunk and, like, he drew on his eyebrows and I had my eyebrows on, and when I was drunk, he just put his face to mine and, like, rolled, like, his eyebrows onto my face to give me eyebrows. No, but he pretty much was like this and just kind of
and
rolled.
like stamped it, like the eyebrow thing. Have you seen the thing?
Yeah.
You can like stamp on brows now?
Yeah, and because he knew I was waking up early every morning to put on eyebrows, and he didn't want to say that, like, he already, like, saw me without eyebrows.
What
Anyway.
is that?
In your opinion, what's the best makeup line?
Lately, I mean, well, there's a few that are really great. I mean, although it does, I will say, it does seem that lately Kat Von D is bringing it. She's really bringing it.
You.
Yeah, she's been bringing it, and I'm giving her a chance. But she's really seems to be coming out with a lot of good stuff that's not like, oh,
Sorry,
I've
Betty's
seen that
like
already.
doing weird stuff. Look at her, she's like, rawr.
But I'm pretty... There's a couple really great brands out there. I don't think I could live without Anastasia Beverly Hills either. I think what they're doing is pretty awesome as
That's
well.
funny, because I really wasn't big into them, even though I just did buy the dip brow.
No, I'm digging them. But not like for everything. I feel like with Kat Von D, it is one-stop shopping. You can use all of her stuff and it's good. Anastasia, I feel like, has their high points and low points, but there's a lot of good brands like really rocking it, but I feel like Kat Von D's really been bringing it. And she seems like she has something for everybody. You don't just have to be like an alternative chick to be into what she's doing, so.
And I think it's funny because I was looking through all of my makeup and I have like one of her first few early palettes still that I barely used because like they were super dark colors and stuff that I would wear like going out but not like often.
Yeah.
And I've
Is the
had
formula
her stuff.
different than what it is now? It is, yeah.
It's not, I mean, the pigments aren't as strong, but it's buildable, so you know, you can get it looking how you would want. But like, I think how she evolved from then to now is so amazing to the point where like she is doing big things and she's, you know, cruelty free and she's great. You know, does a lot of collabs with people like the sanctuary thing that she did, like that money was going towards the animals.
And I feel like she's a lot more affordable too than some of these other brands, you know.
She has a few palettes that are expensive, like the Saint and Sinner. That was, I think, 60.
How many colors are in there though?
Oh, there's a lot.
That's what I'm saying, and then you have to break it down per color. But I feel like once you start getting into the palettes, like I don't really own single pots of eyeshadow really anymore.
No,
where I used to have a lot, and I feel like there's no point because in just having a few palettes, you have like, you know, a ton of colors.
I will buy single eyeshadows if they're limited editions.
Yeah, and it's something you really like. Yeah,
and you can't find like a dupe. But I think, I mean, I love Kat Von D and I love Urban Decay, like the Heat palette.
Oh my god.
Oh, the original Naked palette, I still have it. I don't care
and
if people think it's dirty or whatever.
Yeah, I still have mine. I still think it's amazing. I don't wear it quite as much because that was a little bit more of a different look that I was doing than it was more like nude, shimmery kind of thing. But I still think it's a great palette. You know, I don't think I would buy it again once I'm done with it. I don't think I would necessarily because there's other palettes I'd rather have. But I do love their formula and I, you know, think it goes on nice and lasts long, so.
Yeah, and I think I like Kat Von D first, obviously, and then I like Urban Decay, and I think the only other brand that, like, I think I play around with would be Too Faced. Yeah, everything else
there is a couple Anastasia. Actually, there's one that I really want. I want that new Prism one.
I did like Becca highlighters. I've never had Becca before. So that was good. I don't know.
I need to just go do it. I need to order a Morphe palette. I do. Because they're cheap and...
I want their brushes.
Oh my god. Anyone. We would both like a gorgeous set of Morphe brushes. I'll take rose gold.
I'm not even picky.
Okay.
I do want those brushes that look like roses. You know, yeah. Or the unicorn.
Cool. The unicorn ones are cool.
But I hear that they're weird, like they're top heavy because you can't like.
Yeah, like it's more. I wonder if it's more of like something where you just have it out on display and maybe only use it a little bit.
I hear that.
Which seems crazy to do.
You know, you pay so much, you should.
Well, not if you give us a gift.
Buy us makeup. Anyway, so that was the makeup skin and beauty tag. That was fun. I think my channel, a lot of hard people are probably like,
this is stupid.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Excuse me.
As we're like filming this, we're watching like YouTube.
This guy bakes one more thing on his face, I'm gonna lose my mind.
But he does it so well.
I know, and maybe I should be more into it.
I love gay men who do makeup and love makeup. And like they make it look so simple.
Very,
I need a gay best friend, guy friend.
Me too.
Just because, like, they're honest. Yeah. They're just so nice. Fabulous. Yeah. Anyway. I can't look at it.
I know, I'm like, what's he doing?
He's doing
like divine brows.
He is. That's what I was just gonna say.
And please, Kat Von D, can you please give us a date of the Divine palette thing?
I want it to be before November, February 13th. Before February 13th, because you know what we would be using.
You know it's gonna come out like the week after. Like,
don't say that.
I know.
Don't jinx
No,
it.
that palette comes out, I'm definitely gonna rock it to death for sure.
For the Manson shit.
Absolutely.
Alright guys, well I thank you so much for watching. I think all of our videos are like at least a half an hour long. So that's cool. You have something like to,
but you have to be
watch.
into makeup if you want to watch this one.
Oh well, I don't care. People love you. A lot of
This
people.
isn't my channel.
I know, a lot of people are like, Rachel's so pretty. I've gotten a lot of comments from men that say that you're attractive.
They have no idea.
Oh, shut up.
They're stupid.
She is stupid. She's pretty. Give this video a thumbs up if you think Rachel is pretty.
But people are just gonna do that because they're fucking nice. Like,
it doesn't matter.
and they're like your friends on
people
here, so they're gonna be like, oh, she thinks she's ugly. Let's like her.
Make this video the highest liked video for Rachel because she's very hard on herself and she needs love.
I have plenty, thank you.
You do. Alright guys, on that note, I thank you so much for watching.
Thanks for watching, it was fun.
Thanks for coming on the channel again.
Totally, but now I really think we should probably do a video of like doing makeup because we both do different things and we both.
You know what? You should do my makeup and I should do your makeup.
Ooh. I'm gonna bronze her out. I'm gonna just make her look like Kim Kardashian.
I'm okay with that.
Right. We
I'm
could.
fine.
Yeah.
That'd be
because then it
fun.
would be like a different look, like, you know.
I mean, Kim Kardashian has like blondish gray hair.
She does. Her hair's actually pretty rocking right now. I mean, I know can be a terrible human being, but there's something to be said about her hair and makeup.
Alright guys, thumbs up if Rachel is cute, pretty, attractive, all of the positive.
How about thumbs down if you think Kara's super cute?
Oh, fuck you.
Well, you gave me the thumbs up, so I'm telling them to do thumbs down if you're super cute. And then we'll get to see how many people think I'm cute and how many people think you're cute.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting. So if you thumb down this video and you've made it this far, then we know it's because you think I'm cute. But if you originally thumbed down this video, like when we first started it, then obviously I'm gonna get likes because people give my videos thumbs down all the time.
They do? Why?
I got some haters.
That's a little mean.
I got some haters. I got some stalkers. I got people who have way too much time in their hands.
Who is like watching your videos and then just like, or they're probably not really watching, they're probably just like downing it. Like they're not really watching. Yeah. It sounds like somebody needs to get a job.
But it doesn't really matter. It's not like I make money off of this shit.
Right.
I just do it for fun.
Right.
Alright guys, thumbs up for Rachel.
Thumbs down for Kara.
Alright guys.